Who is after VDM? Yes, who is after VDM? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Village Voice TV, the place where we regulate and analyze issues as they affect our entire entertainment industry and political space. VDM seems to be in so much problem right now. Yes, VDM seems to be in so much problem as a lot of people have actually been fingered to know who is after VDM. As a matter of fact, VDM, who happens to be called the voice of the voiceless, the people's president, have recently been involved in a lot of cases with the government. And right about now, this one might likely swallow him because so many big people have been hurt by his bash utterances. He seems to be someone who is not scared of anything. And as a matter of fact, there is so much that needs to be done or so much that needs to be said about his life. But recently, even if we know that he has consistently tried to make peace with Iyabo Ojo, Iyabo Ojo seems to be one woman who has actually vowed that come what come may, very dark man is going to pay for all his sins. Yes, she has
Let
actually
very dark
vowed
man know
to let
that
very dark
she
man.
has some capacity, she has some level of influence, she has some control over how some certain things are being done. And the worst thing to ever do in your life is to fear someone who has this kind of sagacious capacity. So recently, Very Dark Man has made so many utterances, in fact, up to the point of calling Iyabo Ojo a failed actress, which, as a matter of fact, is a big lie because Iyabo Ojo is one of the most celebrated actresses, present day actresses that we have right now. She might not have been involved in so many movies, but a couple of the films she has made actually make us know that she is a celebrated woman. So, for Derry Bragman to actually come out openly to say that Yabojo is a failed actress is something Yabojo could not take lightly. Though Yabojo has actually gone ahead to produce and act in a massive project, you know, a massive cinema project that did not just keep Very Dark Man staggering and wondering, but it also made her to dominate her entire space. So this one alone is actually an avenue to let her know that no matter what happens, she is dominating and she still has some level of influence and some level of capacity. Another person who seems to be having a personal grudge with Very Dark Man is Mercy Chinwe Owo, the gospel musician. And this is so because Mercy actually fell out with Very Dark Man recently in a couple of publications from Very Dark Man, that had to do with her contract and everything that concerns her. Though so many people have gotten involved in the issue and in the matter, but Chinwe Owo still wanted to make him believe that though she might be a woman of God, but she still has some street credibility in her. And with her street credibility, she can actually do a lot, to make her know that she's not somebody that anybody can toy anyhow. So this was actually from Mercy Chinwe Owo, who also said, see you know me say I dey sing gospel music, but see you Very Dark Man, me go mess you up. That is exactly what was Chinwe Owo's response, and she has actually been trying to leave that mark in the life of Very Dark Man to make Very Dark Man know that he can actually mess him up. So also going down, another person who also need to look at, who has also been very, very instrumental in the life of Very Dark Man to challenge his status quo, is none other but GT Bank. Now, as a matter of fact, GT Bank, Very Dark Man was even arrested in the premises of GT Bank because there was this incident that happened that the mother money has been consistently been withdrawing from the mother's account, and he went there to find out, only for them to now come and arrest him inside GT Bank, which is actually not right. But some people are of the opinion that police can arrest anybody anywhere, in as much as they have been looking for you, and now seems to be the best time to grab you. So don't expect them to allow you go because you're in the particular premises. I mean, the Nigerian police force supersedes every other security apparatus. So for those people who are readily of the opinion that GT Bank should not have allowed them to arrest Very Dark Man, I think it is not going to happen that way. The bank has the right to hand over anybody to the police as far as the person is a wanted person, either accused or through whatever it is something that everybody needs to look at it with a different eye and a different perspective. All in all, Very Dark Man seems to be in a very, very tight corner right now. So, we are hoping and wishing. A lot of protests have actually been going on everywhere. Free Very Dark Man, free Very Dark Man, free Very Dark Man. But all the same, we are hoping and looking and watching and trying to see how the whole of this matter is going to play out. Will the people's president be set free, or will the government have its way again the way it has always been? This has been Village Voice TV bringing you up this update. Hope to come your way again. I remain your brother, Village Voice TV. Till we come your way again. Bye bye.